For years, YouTube politics was MAGA country. Right-wing channels, The Daily Wire, PragerU, Ben Shapiro, these empires were dominating YouTube, feeding a steady diet of outrage and fear and own the libs content to millions of people. And the narrative was very clear. The right has figured out the internet and the left is playing catch up. And that has been true. And to a degree, it is still the case. But we see a change in what might be probably the biggest shift since YouTube's political rise. Left-leaning YouTube is surging, outgrowing right-wing YouTube in the first quarter of 2025. This is not an opinion. This is data. In Q1 of this year, progressive creators added subscribers faster than their conservative counterparts. A great piece looked into this. Crowder, Shapiro, they're still churning out content, but the growth is slowing down for them. And meanwhile, the progressive voices are really building momentum and finding real audiences on YouTube. Note that we, the David Pakman Show, grew faster than Tucker. We grew faster than Jordan Peterson. We grew almost as fast as Rogan in Q1, who has $100 million or more behind his operation. And here's something else to pay attention to. Fox News ratings are up since the election. CNN and MSNBC ratings are down. But that doesn't mean that left-wing viewers are disengaging. It means that they are done with the bland, centrist, milquetoast cable news stuff. The MSNBC watchers of the Trump years, they haven't disappeared. They've moved. And they're coming here to YouTube, to podcasts, to creators who are speaking plainly, who don't have to act like we're still living in 2012. So this is a very quiet realignment that no one in legacy media seems to have seen coming. The post-election cable drop-off isn't apathy, it's migration. The audience is there. It's just not tuning in anymore to the usual suspects. So thank you to everyone who has been helping us. Help us keep accelerating it. It costs nothing. It costs nothing. Subscribe on YouTube. Subscribe to the audio podcast. Get on our Substack newsletter. All of this stuff is free. And the more we feed the ecosystem, the more that the algorithm is going to reward all of the left wing on that platform. I couldn't be happier to see that this is going on. So thank you. On the bonus show today, no state has gotten rid of its income tax in 45 years. There are now 2 southern states looking at doing exactly that. We will discuss. Secondly, the National Park Service, under the orange guy, has removed references to Harriet Tubman from its Underground Railroad webpage. Here we go again. And Robert F. Kennedy Jr., the tragic Secretary of Health and Human Services, has visited the epicenter of the Texas measles outbreak after the death of another kid who was infected. This is terrible stuff. And RFK doesn't seem like the right guy to deal with this. All of those stories and more on today's bonus show.
Oh, the bonus show where you want to make money, but everybody else that makes money to fund themselves is bad.
Why not? Sign up at joinpakman.com. Get the full experience. I'll see you then. Things are still expensive, that we know. But one thing that doesn't have to be is your hearing aids. Hearing aids are famously overpriced at brick and mortar hearing clinics, but our sponsor, MD Hearing, makes high quality, easy to use, rechargeable hearing aids with exceptional sound quality, personalized to your hearing profile and shipped right to your door. MD Hearing just made their Neo rechargeable digital hearing aids only $297 a pair, less than 10% the price of clinic hearing aids. MD Hearing was founded by an ENT surgeon who saw how many of his patients needed hearing aids but could not afford them, and made it his mission to develop a quality hearing accessible to anyone. I have a close family friend who uses hearing aids, and once I told her about MD Hearing, she gave him a try and has never used anything since. Loves the affordability, the quality, their expert staff who are available to help calibrate the device anytime she needs. Get the high quality, affordable hearing aids you deserve with MD Hearing. Go to shopmdhearing.com, use promo code PAKMAN to get a pair of hearing aids for just $297
plus a free extra charging case. The link is in the description.